Reject. Reject.
There's an ancient story about a black snake that comes and threatens the First Nations people across North America, and this is it. It stretches from the tar sands of Alberta to the Gulf of Mexico, and it carries this poison that is going to do incredible damage to Mother Earth.
And our point of view is if you don't love your mother and don't protect her from harm, then something's wrong with you.
I think you're right, so we will do that.
We are all blessed to be here together.
In the Ponca Nation of Oklahoma, we live in the shadow of ConocoPhillips, big oil corporation. We have the highest rate of cancer in the state of Oklahoma. To the north, our First Nation relatives are starting to suffer the way that we suffer to the south. People of the tar sands area, we live in solidarity with you, and we're here to help you to protect Mother Earth and stand in unison with you.
What did you see up in the tar sands areas? Pretty devastated what I saw.
It's ugly.
Was there a lot of
terrible.
sickness from?
Yes, we saw sickness, and we saw a lot of ugly things, and it is a big mess.
We are from the front lines of the oil that's coming through these pipelines. We are the ones that are bearing some of the worst impacts of these projects that are out of control, and they are destroying the land, the culture, and the people that live beside these extraction zones. And enough is enough. I'm so glad to see a gathering like this, the Cowboy Indian Alliance. It shows the strengths and the foundations of this country.
Well, we restarted the Cowboy and Indian Alliance that was started originally about 45 years ago to fight some uranium mines up in South Dakota. And basically now we're trying to protect the water of the Ogallala Aquifer, both for the First Americans and also for the farmers and ranchers that are living on top of the aquifer.
We need to send a message that enough is enough, and we need to start taking care of Mother Earth and our people and the future generations. Masi Cho.
Tar sands oil is contains 3 to 4 times more carbon pollution than regular oil that we have in Texas today.
I want him to say no to the Keystone XL.
We are committed.
Renewable energy will succeed as a sustainable way to make a living if the government subsidizes it as much as they're subsidizing big oil.
We stand with you. We are with you. We're with the farmers. We're with the ranchers. We're with the Indians in the USA. We are with the First Nations people of Canada. My mother always said to me, keep your word and clean up your mess, Neil. So this is what we want the government of Canada to do. Keep your word. Don't let this happen.
And when they're going to lay this, what I call a 1,800-mile snake that's going to bore itself into Mother Earth and start spitting black venom.
We need to end the fossil fuel age and move into something better.
Divest?
Yep, DC Divest. We're a local volunteer movement looking to get the District of Columbia government to divest its holdings from fossil fuels.
I'm carrying a Tipi that is going to be presented to the Museum of Native American History that was painted, and it represents our water and our land that we're trying to protect from the tar sands of the Keystone Pipeline.
Because we need to remember our connection to this earth will outlast money, will outlast jobs, will outlast government, it will outlast everything.
You rock with me. First off, I send love to Neil Young for giving us hope in this Lakota Sioux way. Put them in our schools, put them in our shoes, take away their money, give them my blues. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on, sing it with me.
Saving the earth.
I think it's important. I mean, this is how you get things done. If the people weren't here, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I want to see, you know, what their impact is going to be, see how they feel about it.
Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Just find someone who's turning.